What's going on? I'm Ed, he's Dave, and welcome to another episode of the Roco Bros. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at Roco Bros. Today, we'll be reacting and reviewing to Trigun Stampede, Episode 8.
The orphanage is saved. Blue Summer Legato is upset at the Punisher for not doing his job. But maybe we get some more information on at least what the heck Vash is, because he's shown these lines on his face and he can tell people, it's like, oh yeah, I know how to speak to plants. My brother is crazy and I might have some superpowers. Cool. Let us know. Let us know. We want to know, Vash, because you just can't keep coming out here saying what you're saying and not making no changes. Really, most of the stuff that's really been happening in your favor has come at the fortune of the plants and not by anything else that you're actually doing with your own hands. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, really, at this point, Vash is getting toyed with by knives, and all of his ideals just being murked in the dust as he still just tries to go and clean up. But I mean, this is a journey for them both, for Wolfwood and for
Knives and Vash.
Oh God, no. I mean Wolfwood and Vash. No, Knives is all. He's after only one thing, and but for Wolfwood and for Vash, they them wrestling with their ideals and then them starting to take action to start to live out those ideals. I mean, it's a journey, and like we're still seeing them on that journey. So yeah,
somebody's gonna get hit with a laser sooner rather than later. Yes, backstories. A year? Oh my God! How big you are?
Wow!
I'm not like Vash.
But we don't even see Vash eat no more. But I mean,
he's just out here having fun, having a good time. Like
I don't like that. It's like it's not about whether or not you eat the food. It's about everybody sharing. It's like, hold up, they can't eat.
So she was like,
she was a scientist that was over them getting born, because that's
what it seemed.
Yeah.
Oh, Rim. Listen, you should have been paying a little bit more attention to Knives there.
Yeah, it just already, like, you can tell which one is Knives and which one is Vash. Knives is already just disillusioned with shit. It's only been year one. It's been year one on this spaceship.
That's what I'm wrapping. No, it's been year one since they were born, and that's what I'm wrapping my head around, because they're already whatever age that they are. They look whatever age that they look, and they're competent and they're doing stuff with these terrible haircuts. And it's and she's sitting here and she's trying to give him this spiel. It's like, oh yeah, eat this food. It's like, I don't need it, but he does. But I'm like, I don't know what the hell's happening here, But this kid right here, yeah, he's not showing signs of being over the edge, but he's showing signs of being disinterested and harmonizing. And it's like,
yeah, and it just, even the little, like, playing around with her, it's like, no, even I can make you tune to the whims of my own drum. For, like, you thinking that he's just like a regular ass kid, but
yeah, you think they're regular and they just want to play with toys and have a good old family time. No, it's like unless you had a general idea of what these creatures were in the beginning. But again, you're like scientific-y and whatnot. So we're just assuming that you're doing it for the right reasons, but you're probably doing some fucked up shit. It's my guess.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's science.
It's science. And there's always a mad scientist. Somebody trying to break the rules so they can enact their ideals.
Look at all that death.
Wow. And he's standing on top of that shit.
Wow.
No. He don't give no fucks.
No. He had been planning this for a while.
Wow.
2. He's like,
See,
really, I'm more surprised at her.
damn. Oh, you thought this was just the game, but I figured out the tool of destruction.
You told me, and I used it. What'd you think I was going to do? Save him?
You did
No,
it.
Daddy.
Oh, that's
I
how,
told you in the womb, Vash.
so I gotta find the shit.
But no, Vash said, I can't believe he killed Rim too. He wasn't surprised that he killed everybody.
No,
But
I mean,
he was surprised that he also included Rim.
I mean, like, at least, like, okay, I knew that you hated everyone or didn't give a shit about everyone, but at least Rim,
Yeah,
you would.
That's what it sounded like. Look at all this death, bro. Like,
Oh
he
my
feels
goodness.
super responsible. And like,
I mean, he's somewhat responsible.
yes. And Knives gives no fucks.
None at all. So you're the one who did it, Vash.
You gave me the passcode.
Yeah, you did it.
I'm pretty sure he didn't, like, Knives didn't lie to him or anything.
No, I mean, like, he said he figured out the equation. He was the missing link, and his idea is what caused this.
So these people got out of
Oh,
these...
is this where he met Rollo? Or it could just be, hold on.
That's...
間違いないインディペンデンツ
What?
受胎して生まれることもある
Wow.
Wow.
So this is some rare shit that happened.
自然上
He was like, hold up, shoot it. Right, hit it.
いたけど
Now
He
you
was
know.
still trying to protect him. Bro, you don't even know me.
Right.
But what is plants? That needs to get explained.
Yes.
たのはただの運だよだから残
That's
さ
the
れた
truth.
側は嘘でも
Yeah.
And really, it was Rim, but, you know.
Ram died, bro.
She did, but, like, she ended up, like, saving those few pies of people who's alive. Otherwise, everybody would have died.
Oh yeah, no, she did. That was good. And she saved those two.
生成装置としての能力がある
My what?
Oh, shit, system, dude.
化合物それともアミノ酸
What the hell?
I guess each planet can do different things.
And then just produce it. Oh wow. It's like an infinite source of things like amino acids and
食べてなんてないよ何も
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Sacks knives, but I guess...
Yeah, he has a million knives.
But he definitely said, like, him and Vash aren't the same. Like...
Did he just say, but was he just teasing when he said that Vash, because we haven't seen Vash actually eat.
5番艦の生存者を保護したけど
That's true.
レムはいなかった他に収穫は
ブラックボックスを回収した。ただ解析できるかどう
Just
か。
put in there what was important, bro.
Yeah, and all that was important was them.
They was expecting science.
5番艦は再起不能だし
We can't do anything with this. This
Yeah.
is love.
いつからあのガキ置いとく
He kept that picture.
必ずある
Is he still trying to figure out what he can do to this day? Because,
Sounds like yes.
yeah, look how gross it is.
Oh my goodness. Hit
Just
that.
looks like a kid.
With some, yeah, he looked like he's just wearing a suit of that's weirdly gray.
本当に幸せだった
Oh, hell. Oh, so he started,
I don't know what.
oh, marking the days that passed that he's in there.
That's a long time.
That's a very long time.
Because they definitely did ask, what are you going to do with this kid? And he's like, either nothing.
Damn. They're just gonna keep him in there.
Yeah.
Wow, and he's just kept in captivity for this long.
I mean, at least they haven't done anything to him.
That's, yes. Except let him go.
And they still got him in these cuffs.
Yeah.
だだ。本人の言う通り、ガードとしての能力はない。
And
So what's
So he
the
did-
hurt?
oh, wow.
What's it hurt? To let him live.
He said he don't have no use, that he needs to die. Wow.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
I heard y'all had my brother here. And y'all effing around.
Why you fucking around?
Are they not supposed to do that?
何これ
I mean, it looks fine. I don't know what's going on.
全滅ってことか。
Also,
so they
plant.
were the ones who were trying to get the plants to work for their benefit.
And it sounds like they work for them in space and they go from planet to planet. Because it says that plant has to acclimate to this planet. And he's like, hold on. Damn it. He damn. Do you see this nigga body?
What?
That's not, but no, this guy's acting like.
I'm trying to save y'all. You
fucking jackass, but he doesn't care.
Like, why is he so aggressive towards this kid? He doesn't done anything.
But it doesn't matter. He's different, so you have to mistrust him.
Get your hands off me. At least it's him.
Well, yeah.
And not.
And not. If it was Knives, they'd be like, I'll trust him because Rip trusts him. Then y'all die.
We all die. Now, how do you help it?
I mean, I guess he's going to instinctually know how to do that. Oh, this is the shit that he was doing.
Right, but what exactly is he doing?
That's the fucking question. I don't know. Like, he's resonating with it or something. And so now it's working. So he was able to acclimate that plant to this planet. How?
Oh, they're so close to July. Oh my goodness. He's so close to Knives.
It's not a good place to be.
At least you know where he is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so now he ate the food.
So it probably made him hungry. Maybe.
That would make sense. He uses, so if he's not actively using his powers, he doesn't need to eat. But Knives doesn't actually have to eat at all.
Seems like it. But like again, like for whatever reason he's different. He's more tapped in.
Yeah, maybe more tapped in with the power to use it for himself. I don't know.
These niggas had a bed the whole time, bro.
The entire time. This nigga was sleeping on the floor. And it was a lot of days.
Handcuffed. Just.
They took advantage of the fact he was a child. I'm like, his balls just springy.
I'm surprised he hasn't grown into an adult yet.
I thought that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, because
Because after 1 year, he looked like this, but then like a lot of time passed and he still looked the same age. Yep, sounds about right. Not surprised.
You gotta take it easy.
Look at it, he's looking.
That Naruto effect.
Mm-hmm.
We hate you. You're a monster. You suck. Oh,
but you're useful.
Oh, thank you. You're so
great.
We
love you so much. And then, I mean, I guess that's why Knives is like, so these the people that you care about?
Yeah. But he's been a good bit of time with these individuals.
Yeah, no, he's growing up now.
Certain Knives is gonna find, and he's gonna eliminate them.
One by one. All at once.
So they're slowly building the plants in places and putting places.
So the plants weren't going to be hospitable to this planet, or until he resonated with them.
Yeah.
So he needs them.
Otherwise, they were all going to die.
They were going to die.
I'm pretty sure Knives knew that.
It would be in his calculations. See, right now you didn't use your powers. You didn't need to drink that water. But he is a plant, so he might have needed that shit.
It's just a nice thing to do at this point.
I mean, I guess he's been threatening to use violence for years. I guess now he can be nice. Oh, that's why he wears it.
Okay, that's where he got it from. All right.
Damn, he ain't had new clothes. Damn.
Oh, like
what is this?
Blood? No wonder my brother likes this guy.
No, he's just like, he's so innocent. Knives is so not innocent.
Yeah.
So he changed it to home.
How long ago was this? Because he seems like he's a teenager now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fitting
It's
all
not.
right.
He hasn't grown into it
まだ
yet.
少し大きいや。
And he lied. He lied that said that Knives was dead, and he knew this entire time.
I mean, they also didn't really ask about him too much more. But boy, you don't want him showing up at your front door.
No, I mean, but
それ
he told that he didn't ask it. They didn't ask anymore because he told him that he was dead.
技術も俺
Yeah,
の
was
he
there
hasn't gotten
5
that
years.
much bigger in 5 years. Honestly.
But after 1 year, he looked like a small child, and then after 5 years, he just looks like early teenagers, maybe like 14, 15.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not. Yep, and there's the death. Oh, they found it. No.
Oh
一緒にいるの
no.
は誰
No.
You know who
And
it
he
is.
lied.
man.
So he didn't die in this.
そんな嘘は
Because
To save you.
yep. No, he was trying to save his brother, though. He wasn't trying to save them.
俺たちをずっと裏切ってたんだよ
At least I don't think so.
I mean, it don't matter what happened. Y'all are alive because of Vash right now still. So
I mean, but that don't. I mean, like that still don't change.
yes, you're right. You're right. But
惹かれてたのね
we better get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now they need to get the fuck out of there.
See now y'all gonna start looking for knives, and y'all shouldn't.
Like, no.
あったか
That guy didn't sound unhinged enough for you.
あなたの
Damn, he got some good hair right
Yes,
there.
he does.
みんな僕は家
But he
族
only took one picture.
だから嘘をつき続けるのは辛かった
Mm-hmm.
本当にごめん
And he took that. The one he took. That's the one he took. And I'm like, yeah. He kept that picture.
過去から
And now he's going off to try to
イン
stop
ディ
him.
ペルトを信じて
Vash, there's a lot of making up to do, and I don't know if you got it.
I mean, this is true, and I mean, and
バッシュに
he got to come back here because his jacket is
知り合う
here.
ことに一番
And I feel like when he come back to get his jacket, it's gonna be
自
carnage
分
and
で直接
destruction.
言って
Good on that guy.
必ず連れ戻
For
って
after reading that, said I shouldn't have said that to him. Sorry. You feel like a douchebag.
I mean, like, I guess no time like the present, I guess, for self-realization.
But now he's headed on a completely different path.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh wow. Did he wake back up there? It's still alive? Oh
助
wow.
けてくれたのか
Right now?
That's crazy. How long has it been? Oh wow. It's
Are
like
these
the
all dead plants?
Yeah. Wow, knives. Oh, just as one can give life, he took the life. Oh my god.
That seems to be the case. It's like, you want to... I mean, that explains why they're completely polar opposites and why one can't kill anything and one is just dead set on it.
I mean, that is really true. If you have the power to kind of give life, it's going to be really hard for you to like take that life. It's like how like Aang like spent his time like learning that like he could be connected with all like with living things and shit, and then like that's why he don't eat meat.
It's interesting because it seems to be a choice. It seems to be a choice. Like, you hear the plant screaming in pain, and one of them's resolution is, let me save you so these humans can keep using you until there's nothing left. Or, let me just put you out of your misery so these humans have nothing.
Because these humans are exploiting. They're exploiting you and what you can produce for them. If it's not useful, it gets thrown out, it gets killed. And like, so, I mean, like, which one, like, there's weight on both ends. that you can make arguments for. And that's the fun part about anime, is because it gets you to ask these questions. It gets you to wrestle with these facts. Like, things are not black and white. There is shade of gray, and it's just like, yes, sending knives is wrong, but it's like, hey, these humans is wrong for just being able to use these plants any type of way and not giving them no agency.
It's crazy because you saw the last episode, and I was calling Knives a scumbag. I mean, the things that he was doing to Vash and stuff. But I don't think. But like, then after you see this, and you're just kind of starting to piece the puzzle together. It's just like you said, it seems like one's given life and one's taken away. But the reason why they're doing these things are completely different. It seems like Vash is doing it like, yes, to help the plants, but also to like help the humans and stuff.
And also to be liked.
Be liked and accepted. But it's like how Knives talked about him, like, you just want to be a hero, be propped up and liked by these people. And it's like, dude, you existed and they kept you locked up for several days, if not months. Period. Locked up, and you're harmless. And they were like, we should just kill him. Oh, but after a couple years, yeah, he's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's my homie now. It was like, nah, son.
That's the side. That's the ideals of the side. And it's like when Naruto was out here about Konoha, and Pain was just like, no, y'all the motherfuckers that ran up in the spot. Y'all is the wrong ones in my book.
Yeah.
It's like, you have to accept that. You gotta take that, just because it's the end of the day. Like, if they didn't like you or accept you, they would have just killed you. And then even after all you've done for them, like you brought up a good point during the episode. Like, yes, okay, you found out that he lied about Knives. How did you react? Were you able to take that and see the nuance in the situation and see, like, yes, he protected his brother and didn't want you to go after him, but he also has brought like peace and prosperity to us and allowed us to chart out a path of survival on this planet that we're stranded on. It's like, no, he lied. Well, his ass need to fucking go after we taken what we needed from him, and we can survive on our own now.
And then it's like, you read why that dude, like, why Vash did what he did. It's like, only an independent can atone for another independent. Which means it's like, it sounds like when they're saying independent, like, okay, a plant generally has a function. A plant can do this, a plant can do that. Like, this plant does this plant does this plant does this. All right. Now, as Vash and Knives, it's like, you can do whatever you want to do with these plants. You tell them what to do, and they follow you. You're independent of your own actions and thoughts, and you choose how you want to use this ability and want to use this power. I think that's how that goes. And I don't know, like, Vash, like, I don't think Vash fully has tapped into all the things that he can do because he doesn't want to make use of all the power. Like, I think in order to do that, he has to take the power from the plants, and then he can become as powerful as Knives is. But I don't think Vash is going to be willing to do that on that end, so maybe he can't fully do that. But like it's so many different like things and pieces. Like, there is a gray area in there, but I still don't know why Knives initially did the initial killings of the entirety of like the human race for the most part.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, where did he see it? Like, we could try to say that it's for some noble ideals. Like, he saw these plants suffering and then was just like, no, like, we deserve this and we deserve to do this. But he just was like, nah, well, see, we motherfuckers can't survive without us. We the ones. We the best ones. Like, I don't really know what the reason is. But, like, ultimately, this man Knives doesn't care. Like, this man Knives does not care. And that's where it is.
I think the next episode, we're going to see what Knives was up to during that time frame. And then meet up where they are now and then continue from there. But whatever that altercation or interaction is part of the reason that Vash no longer has an arm.
Yes. And what made Knives, like, it could be some deeply seated ideal, or it could just be as simple as he wanted to, because he fucking just wanted to. It felt like he could, and like, You know, that's the extent of like why he did it.
Man, he's pushing so hard on that. It just seems like it's got to be something more than I want it to. Like,
no, it's like something personal.
Like it's a deep rooted hatred. Unless it's like, again, it could just be like, oh, these niggas are so beneath me that they're just disgusting. But I'm just like, bro, it just seems like they like somebody like Rim. Again, when Vash said you killed everyone, it's like even Rim. It's like, so it's like, again, like he was not surprised that Knives killed everyone. He was surprised that he even killed Rim. He was like, out of everybody, I can understand all of these people. But her?
And she haven't done nothing but be nice to you.
Us, bro.
Yeah.
And that means that Vash even has an understanding that humans can be shit. But he was like, at least this one wasn't. This one didn't do anything wrong to us, and yet you still found it. And I think
you still murdered her.
I think
you still murdered her.
She didn't do anything but be nice to us, both of us, equally the same. She treated us the same,
and didn't have no ulterior motives, or at least from what we can see. Well, what the ulterior motive? Even though she might have been nice, even though she might have did this, she was compelled to do this because she was an officer on the ship. It was her job. And she had a duty and obligation to do this for them. So maybe that's something that Knives sees through.
Clearly knew more about the situation, and like, because it's not just Rim who was on the ship, it was others. So he knows more about the situation, and even when he called Vash an accomplice, I feel like Rim was probably an accomplice to some shit that she sat idly by. It's like, you're guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? It could be something as simple as that. It's like, you was out here doing that same shit right along with him. It's like, you're not absolved of any of this. Just like, and that's another thing. Like when he said what he said to Vash, it's like, don't think it's just a me thing. You helped me. And it wasn't even anything major. Like, I didn't help you on purpose. I helped you because you're my brother. It's like, it don't matter the reason. I did what I did with the information you gave me. Now, let that sit with you. Because, again, that's not something you can just take back, bro. Like, you tell your brother some shit that was just supposed to be, like, run of the mill. It's like, oh, yeah, my phone password is this.
Actually, it wasn't. I'm going to use this as a tool. Like, no! Like, imagine that. Imagine that. But, hey, bro, what's your phone code? And then they'd be like, oh, here. Just uses your phone to launch missiles.
Yeah.
Like, no. So you gave me the code. Like, wait, I didn't know you was going to do this with it. I just took poor Vash and just led him astray. Bamboozled.
Now you just gotta hold that, bro.
You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it.
From the beginning, bro. And I feel like that's also Knives' way to connect with Vash. Because otherwise, he knows that Vash wouldn't want anything to do with him. But it's like, no matter where you run, from the beginning, no matter where you run or what you do, it's like, just know that I'm going to follow you. Vash the Stampede, $60 billion double dollar man. It's like, guess what? You're a humanoid typhoon now, because everywhere you go, I go. And I'm going to fuck some shit up behind the way. You can't run away from me. You can only come to me and deal with what you got to deal with. Which seems to be the same cycle. Some shit goes down. Vash runs away. Inevitably, shit goes down again. He's like, all right, let me go talk to my brother and tell him to cool down. Whatever, lose a limb, go on about my business. Couple years pass, this motherfucker's still doing it. So
no, and then after a while, decades pass. Like little kids and grown as fuck after. So like, no, there's a good amount of time that starts to pass. At least like 30 years.
It's like it's a calling card, bro. Like, just like, it's been 10 years. I guess I was supposed to be the annual see Vash. So, like, let me go see him, fuck him shit up. I was like, I'll see you at the next reunion. I'll be in July. Because he tells him, he's like, you know where I'll be.
And this is the first time that he started to make his way there. So I think I like what you mentioned about, like, the next episode. Like, if we can find a little bit more out about Knives and his backstory and what he's been up to and how did he come to the conclusion that he came to, because he stands by his conviction. He said, I'm committed to killing. I'm gonna kill him. I got 1 million knives to fucking prove it. And no, I can't wait to see what happens next, man. Thank you guys for watching. Again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at Roka Bros. And until next time, y'all, peace.